What's up, gamers? Welcome to Video Game. I like video games, contrary to popular belief, depending on who you ask. I do, in fact, like video games. Probably. That is up for debate. That is up for debate, brother. So what we're going to do is to play a video game. Probably. Give or take. Mayhaps. Probably. Ramana is probably not going to take that long. She's honestly kind of easy. Like, super easy. Like, it's crazy how easy she is. Anyway. And in the meantime, let's talk a little bit more about the Game Awards. I just want to hear how loud this is.
What he was talking about, the Sven Vick, the guy that made, or was like the.
He is pretty loud, actually. It's not so bad.
I didn't understand it when he was explaining it, but then after I thought about it later, it made perfect sense.
Sven Vick, CEO of Larian Studios, head honcho of Baldur's Gate 3 and the Divinity series. This man must be protected at all costs. He is the paragon of what all leaders in the games industry.
Dude, Yonya is such a Chad, bro. Do you see those arms, man? Look at his shoulders. That guy do be working out. Look at him. Look at that guy. Damn. Damn, bro. Damn, bro.
This sounds like glazing, but he's completely fucking right. And if anything, he's downplaying it.
People who make them should be treated, but because of how outspoken he is about his beliefs and how just morally straight those beliefs are and how unyielding those beliefs are. Recall that back in 2023, during Game Awards 2023, Sven Vick, he was given very little time to talk after he won Game of the Year for Baldur's Gate 3, and so he took to Twitter to kind of finish his thoughts or what he would have said.
Did he really?
Had he not been told to please wrap it up.
Yeah.
He said right here, I want to end with a story of a conversation I had a long time ago with a publisher. He told me, luckily for them, games are shaped by idealism. He meant it in an exploitative way, but he was right. Games are a unique art form, as important as books, music, or movies. Many developers, myself included, make games because they love seeing others engage with their creation in a way only games can offer. They don't care that much about the money made beyond it being the fuel they need to create better games. It's worth reminding everyone that fuel is.
This guy's such a Chad, bro. It's crazy.
That's one of the main things that I think that anybody who thinks like that has like an automatic massive buff to being popular and successful. It's because they don't view money. Money can be like an indicator of success, but it's not the goal. And like money is used as a currency to make more money or to be more successful.
Where to and how we journey are what matter and what we remember. So this is a condensed version of what he said during Game Awards 2024. If you tuned into my live stream, you can see me cheer as Sven Vick took the stage to announce Game of the Year, but before that he had this whole speech.
Sony Game of the Year.
Basically what he would have wanted to say had he been given the time. Last year, he got to say this year, as the Game Awards was a lot more lenient with
that was a Game Awards W, bro. Like, they actually gave time for people to talk about, like, this year, because last year we had the problem where, like, everyone was just, there's no time. Like, you're telling me that the Game of the Year speech gets less than 3 minutes, less than 30 seconds to talk? You're joking, right? But apparently they weren't joking. Speaking of, I do need those fucking livers, man.
Winners and the presenters, even between 2023 and 2024, between Game Awards 2023 and 2024, we saw Sven Vick speak out via interviews. This one from March 28th, 2024. He once again repeated this kind of exploitative notion that, luckily for us, based on a conversation he had with a publisher, this industry is driven by idealism, by which he really meant.
I guess you can tell this is a
abuse that idealism.
It's not bad,
we abuse artists love games, forcing them to implement elements that are nefarious, that are kind of a negative force towards the pure artistry of game making.
I think that's also another thing that happens, because I bet when studios and games force developers to put systems into the game that make the game worse, if I think back on like my understanding, at least like my belief of my understanding of psychology, if you force a person who's creative to do something that they don't enjoy, you are going to get a multiplier effect on the negative result that will create. So like, not only are you doing something that like might be bad, but you're also like
you think
making
he's
that
gonna
person
drop
hate it
something?
as well.
He is going to drop
And it's going to make that person hate their
That's
job.
a calculus.
It becomes about, you know, maximizing.
Okay, so they're the ones that have an item.
Discussed in this interview.
The ones that have an item have a little glowy effect on them. Let's go. We'll love to see it. I love to see it. I don't know about you. I wonder what's in here. Oh, this is the ambush with the double scorps. I'm gonna do this later. It's okay. I don't need this. I don't need your
Interview
shit.
and how models have been pushed too far in pursuit of profits, rapid profits, pursuit of bonuses. And so as a result of that, you saw a whole bunch of people being fired, which is predictable because we've seen it over and over and over.
I think that's what's happening a lot, but I don't think that the firings are just only because of pushing profits. I think a lot of games invest too
Then
much
Beast
money
Bones?
into things that a lot of players don't really care about.
Legend
And
has
in
it
the
that you can
process of
find
that,
these on a
they
drop.
end up costing too much money. And then the game, like the budget for the game is so big and so large that they have to implement systems and features that are effectively player unfriendly, and that causes people to just not enjoy the game. It's that simple. Yeah, it's a mix of things. Yeah.
I gotta use these spirit raisins for
Mistreating
something,
their
man.
employees and treating them as expendable when so much knowledge is built up when you get veteran developers, and when you end up firing them, they don't actually know how much that costs them because of all that knowledge lost that will make future projects just that much more difficult, because you're essentially doing a hard reset on the kind of experience and knowledge that is built up. So all these things Sven Vink has
could
talked
just
about
skip this.
before.
I don't
But then
need to
here
take
we
this.
have Sven Vink in the Game Awards 2024. And the choice
This
words
one's
you
so
have to
hard.
pick out here, I just kind of want to play this for you
Yeah.
guys. Sven Vink really does give me hope that more leaders like these can arise, that Sven Vink can inspire other
The
developers.
reason why Larian is successful is because they don't have, like, while they do have investors, for example, Tencent owns part of Larian, they maintain their own autonomy. And the issue is when a publisher or like a board of directors or some form of higher power comes in and effectively corrupts the game in order to make it congruent with what their goals are. Because like every single time that you have like a higher degree of
Oh
investor,
shit, I can level this up.
their goal is not to make a good game. Their goal is to make money. Now, you could say you could make money by making a good game, but these two things are not necessarily one and one.
Developers to lead like Sven Vink does and have the ideals that Sven Vink holds. He just offers this cozy sense of comfort that you can have integrity in the art of making games
Look at that guy.
while still being incredibly successful. And
I
it
wonder
being
if
a
he's
path
gonna kill
forward
me.
for not just the likes of
shit.
Larian, but for
Probably.
all
No,
other
no, we're
AAA
safe. We're safe.
publishers who have kind of been led astray by greed. Now, speaking of cozy, that brings us to the sponsor of today's
No,
video.
and that's what happens, right? I mean, Tencent space is fucked though. They hardly micromanage, especially for Western audiences. Well, like if you were Tencent, do you want to micromanage or do you just want to buy a cookie factory that makes cookies? Why would you want to micromanage? It just makes you look bad. And also it builds their brand. Like if people are reluctant for Tencent to come into the market, like the Western market, well, if Tencent's name is behind like Baldur's Gate 3 and Path of Exile 2, a lot more people are going to be accepting it because they're going to think to themselves, oh, okay, well, this game, like these guys can't be that bad if they're involved with these really good games.
Vessi, makers of stylish, innovative, waterproof shoes that I've been daily driving for a couple years now. The models
Okay,
I've got
yeah,
for you here are
that
the
would hit
Stormburst
me.
Dry Socks, which are closer to
Okay, hold
traditional
on.
daily sneakers, and the Stormburst High Top, whose taller collar and exterior ruggedness
Okay, what
make
I
them
need
especially great
is
for the
I
winter.
need the
Both of
stamina
these are designed with
booster
materials that
item,
keep
if
your
I can
feet
find
cozy
it.
and warm, offer
There it
protection
is.
from snow and grime, and offer a lot of exterior grip.
Oh,
in
shit,
outdoor
okay.
situations. Oh wow! It's a perfect gift.
We actually have a
holiday
sponsor for
souvenir.
steak and
I mean,
eggs.
these look really great with clean and
Yeah,
sleek
they paid us
designs that
too.
go with tons of outfits, and they're really easy to put on and really
I
comfortable
might
to wear
skip
thanks
this.
to their lightweight, flexible, and bright marks and feet. Whereas most vesty and the collection for only $99. All right, so
Amazing.
let's take a look at this segment
You'll
of
love
the
to
Game
see
Awards
it, 99
2024 live
buckaroos.
stream, where Sven Ving had the following to say.
Yeah, I need more
realize
scorpion livers,
you guys have
man.
been sitting here for over 3 hours, but I still have some time credits from last year to cash in. So, so it turns out that not only
There we
will I
go.
be the
That's
one
what I
who
need.
will know as first which game wins tonight, but I actually also know which game is going to win next year, the year after, and the year after. Now, how do
Such
I
a
know this?
legendary
Well,
speech, I loved it.
She said, change is coming. It's a modern oracle, so they made me sign an NDA. But I trust all of you. I know you can keep it secret.
2025 is going to be, it's going to be Grand Theft Auto 6, and 2026 is going to
That's
be...
if it releases.
Maybe Witcher 4. Good point.
Could be.
As you'll see, this oracle is nothing but common sense, moral integrity, and
Astrobot 2? Stop, bro.
Astrobot 2.
Stop.
creative output in a medium that is so beloved by many.
I saw gameplay of Astrobot. It is actually a good game. It's actually a super fun game. It looks amazing. It looks really fun to play. Which is a shame because it won. But also, yeah. Are you really doing this right now? What should
It's going to be made by students.
It is actually a good game.
who found the formula to make it up here on stage. It's stupidly simple, but somehow it keeps on getting lost.
It is stupidly simple. Like obviously, the process of making games
didn't know
is
that it
incredibly
could
complex.
lose you that
It's a
easily.
multi-year endeavor with a lot of moving parts. But the ideals that pave the road for studios that rise to the status of Galarian, that rise to the status of your FromSofts and pursuing projects, that pave the road to franchises that maybe start out small with a niche dedicated, a loyal fan base.
PoE is
but
a
then
good example.
eventually
That's
becomes
how you do it.
mainstream.
You just need that
All
consistency,
that comes
man.
from what he's about to explain here.
Yeah,
the ideals behind
PoE
this
is a great
really
example of that.
stupidly simple. And when you look at all the games that have won Game of the Year or been nominated for Game of the Year that followed this exact guideline.
Studio made the game because they wanted to make a game that they wanted to play themselves. They created it.
Oh yeah.
Being created.
Because it hadn't been created before is a big one, with so many companies pursuing trends.
I actually don't even agree with that. I think that if you want to make a game that people have made before, but you just do a better job at it, I think people will buy it.
Oh yeah.
I think you can reinvent the wheel, and if it's a really good wheel, people will buy that wheel too. That's fine. It's just the quality has to be immaculate. Like, yeah, Astrobot's is probably the best example of that. Like, Astrobot,
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's Mario,
It's pretty much the
basically,
same.
right? In a
It's
lot of
been
cases.
released already.
And, like, look at PoE 2. PoE 2, like, took a lot from Diablo.
Setting their own, it all just kind of becomes samey and stale. But
Yeah.
then there are those developers who are the ones who kind of found a whole genre, or who take a genre that exists and evolves it to new enough heights. Instead of doing stuff that market research says you should do, they're doing things that market research.
Okay,
doesn't
well,
even
market
know
research
about
is
yet,
important.
And that in turn,
That's actually
It's
a
not
really
like-
good point. Yeah, the people that really know their shit, like, how do you possibly know what people are going to like in 6 years? Like, think about it.
You won't.
If you
It's
if
impossible.
you're releasing a game and your game was coming out today,
You're planning
and
6
you've been
years
working
ahead.
on it for 6 years, you could have potentially prototyped that game after Fortnite. Think about how long ago Fortnite was. Are people still interested in that kind of game? Maybe, probably not.
draw a lot of attention because it's new.
You can't build things off of trends.
Yeah, you can't build a trend like.
More fear.
The problem is it takes like 6 years to make a AAA game. So you can't plan 6 years ahead of time. Like, you don't know what the trend is going to be in 6 years. Without it having like an oracle like ability to read the future. I don't know if most people are able to do that. Or you have like a big knowledge of what are the games that are going to be releasing in the next like 6 years. And if you knew that, I don't know if you would want to make a game. Because then you know all your competition that's going to be releasing. I think I almost died.
Being laid all
Got
over.
crushed by him falling.
Didn't meet those targets. And furthermore, the people in charge forbade them from cramming the game with anything whose only purpose was to increase revenue and didn't serve the game designer.
Keep in mind that Sven
And it's funny he's giving this speech to people that do all these things. You know? He's giving this speech to all these developers that already do these things. And it's crazy he's able to do that. Because he's basically throwing shade on all of these people. And they just don't even know it. Or they probably know. They probably know.
Not serve the game design. Oh, I think that it does serve the game design. It serves to make it worse. Every game that has a store, the game revolves around the store. That's what happens. Sooner or later. It might not happen immediately, but sooner or later, that's the way it goes. Because that's the way the game makes money.
Bank is not just a developer, he's actually the CEO. He's the head executive of the company that developed and published Baldur's Gate 3. And this is
This one's
how
trying to
this
hold
leader
something.
thinks. Not only did he never enforce
PoE.
that,
PoE is designed for you to spend money on the store. It is. It is. Like, I love PoE, but it's designed for you to be inconvenienced and then need to spend money on the store. I'm the biggest simp for the game, but we have to look at facts.
shady monetization
I am never
elements
gonna
we
play
deserve
PoE.
I agree.
in games like
Not because I
Baldur's
hate
Gate
it, but
3.
because
he full on
But
forbade
still
it.
is
It
there.
wasn't just that he didn't suggest
I'm
it,
not
he didn't
interested.
allow it, period. He said, no, we're drawing some lines because
Oh,
we
I'm not
actually have
interested in
moral
that type of
boundaries."
game.
Imagine if someone like him was at the head of the likes
I
of
don't even think that it's moral. Like, I mean, is it immoral to have microtransactions in a video game? I personally don't think so. I just think it sucks. That's it. I think it just sucks. Like, I mean, there's no, like, morality and, like, virtue with this. It's just annoying. I don't like it.
EA, Take-Two, Ubisoft.
It's not visionary?
so on and
No,
so
it's not.
forth. The kind
Where?
of output we'd see from
There's a
those
guy here.
beloved
Where is he?
franchises that have become so stale or so corrupted.
They didn't treat their developers as numbers on a spreadsheet. They didn't treat their players as users to exploit. And they didn't make decisions. They knew
Where's this
were
guy?
short-sighted
I'm
because
actually
of the
curious
bonus
now. What the
or
hell?
quality.
I don't see him.
They knew that if you put the game and the team first, the revenue will follow.
Did they remove?
They were
No.
driven
Oh,
by
he's there.
ideas,
Okay.
not
Somehow
the
I got
players to have
past him.
fun.
That's hilarious.
They
Okay.
realized that if the developers didn't have fun, nobody was going to have any fun. They understood the value of respect. That if they treated their developers and players well, those same developers and players give them.
Am I getting?
when
Oh,
things
I'm getting
go
invaded.
wrong.
Oh shit.
But above all, they cared about their games because they loved games.
I think that's what happens, is that when studios try to force developers into putting things into the game that just make the game worse,
I
what it
wanted
does
this to
is
happen.
It trains developers to not care about
There
the game.
he is. Look at that
Because,
guy.
like, I bet if you talk to a lot of the guys that work on a game like, you know, Call of Duty or, like, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, they probably don't like the fact that there's items in the store. Like, a lot of the actual on-the-ground, you know, like, everyday, in-the-trenches developers, I bet most of those guys
Oh,
feel
fuck, he
the
actually killed me.
exact same way that we do. And
Damn
I
it.
bet even the game directors do. Now, they might view this as a necessary evil, but they do view it as an evil. Yeah, holding stuff back for DLC. Yeah, I bet they don't.
The problem is that the video game industry is so like over it takes too much fucking money to make a video game nowadays. It's just not sustainable. Like, if you're gonna take $1 million risk to make a video game, it's just every time you make a game, it better make $2 million to be worth it. So it's just not worth it, man. Like, making games this large. Oh fuck! I gotta. Well, this sucks. It's just not gonna work. I mean, there is a place for AAA gaming, but I think it's completely overvalued how big of a place that AAA gaming is. But to be fair, if you actually make a AAA game and it works, then quite literally, you will be making the fucking big bucks, kind of like Fortnite is right now. Fortnite is making the big bucks, and they have a loyal fan base of kids that will probably play any game that they play, anything that they release, as long as the game's fun. The game can also fall off, to be fair.
Like it either.
Really, that simple, said the Oracle.
You can say what you want about Nintendo, but one thing that's been consistent about that company throughout
Suing
the
people.
years
Suing
is
people.
that
Suing people.
respect
Lawsuits.
for the employees, the
Oh, okay.
sheer value that Nintendo places in the talent that they have.
I do have to say that it is really cool for me to see the same guys that I grew up reading their names on like the Super Mario World credits running Nintendo now. Like you never really think about that, but like that to me is so fucking awesome.
cuts that executives took during Nintendo's roughest years
Yeah.
because they realized how important it
They made
was,
it, yeah.
above all else, to retain the talent that makes the products that they output, that make the money for the company possible. Those industries.
He's completely right about this too, by the way. That's the ship of Theseus like metaphor I was talking about how a lot of companies become effectively, it's like this is a possessed, it's like the corpse of a company that's been reanimated, and it's not the same as it used to be. Right? Yeah.
That's what happened to Blizzard. That's what happened to... Name a company that fell off. Ubisoft. That's what happened to Ubisoft. That's what happened to... Who else? Who else? They became the ship of Theseus. All the talent left. And now all we're left is the interns. The guys that got hired like last year. The guys that got hired last year and the interns. And the management is fucking new as well. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I think that's because that's the boss room, yeah. Probably. So I remember Ramana being very easy. So I will try to fight her. But not before I go back to the and use up all my runes. Because that's actually how you're supposed to play these games. Little did you know.
Yeah, I think many studios are like
of this passing down of knowledge from
Blizzard.
veteran to veteran, who then becomes wiser and more experienced.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think I should have. I don't think I should have been scared off. I think I should have just played this game, played the DLC, on this on this new game 5, character. Yeah, I think I got scared off. I thought the DLC was too hard, so I got scared off and I didn't actually try it. But I think I fucked up. I should have just tried it. It would have been okay. It literally would have been okay. It would have been that much harder than just playing it like completely blind.
Experience, and instead of getting fired and having all
Especially
that
with those shadow
knowledge
troop
and
lessons.
experience and know-how and wisdom getting lost, all of that continues to be passed down, and all of that knowledge, experience, and wisdom continues to build, and that paves the road to newer innovations, to better workflows, and to the level of creativity and pursuit for quality and ambition that can be realized as a result of all that built up knowledge, wisdom, and experience that can only come from treating developers with respect. And then you talk about respect for the...
I think also, like, I mean, I think it's probably okay for me to say this, but like, a lot of times whenever we put on events, the events that our production staff always had been the most enthusiastic about had been the events that were purely for fun and not sponsored events. Those are the ones
Legit. Yeah. I 100% agree with you saying here.
where people start getting really creative. They're like, oh, hey, why don't we try this? Why don't we do that? I think that happens probably everywhere. So, like, it's probably true with, like, movies. It's probably true with, what do you call it? With video
I'll
games.
actually try
it's
jumping
true
attack
with
build for
putting
this.
on an event. Yeah, of course, right?
Players,
That's
you look at
restrictions,
what
exactly.
Baldur's Gate 3 has done,
Yeah.
and it's been nothing but respect. There's nothing that was paywalled in some weird, shitty way. All of the games...
And it also respects the audience,
Cool
too.
boss,
like,
but
I've
she's
seen
a
lot of
little bit
Baldur's
too
Gate
easy.
3 clips where you can do some really edgy, bad stuff in the game. And it respects the maturity of the audience to not try to grandstand and patronize them. Which is a big component.
Densely packed content was offered in a single, easy-to-follow transaction with no charts involved as to what editions give you what. They went into early access and really ensured that they got as much feedback from players as possible before finalizing the game and turning it into something truly epic and on a scale that we really don't even see from some of the biggest AAA publishers whose strict deadlines and whose strict guidelines on how these developers need to make games and what they need to implement, the kinds of schemes that they need to add, and all of that diminish developers' ability to...
That's one of the things that I feel like gacha games are running into, is that every single gacha game plays, looks, and behaves the exact same. And there are like little nuances that are different with each one.
I have
but
no
if you
idea
look
how
at the DNA,
none of that
it's
hit
pretty
me.
much all the same.
make the
Yeah,
game
they're
of
too
their dreams
formulaic.
and to make it of the
I
highest
feel like I
quality.
could
You
no-hit
give
this
developers
boss.
the ability to make what
It's a
they
little too easy.
want to make without
Compared
compromises,
to Western
and
games.
to give that to customers and players in the most reasonable way possible and pave the road to successes like their Elden Rings or Baldur's Gate 3 or Cyberpunk 2077. So this is why indies have taken off so much, because they
Yeah,
embody what
this boss is
Ben
way
Bain
too
just
easy, bro,
talked
for
about
where you
here.
see her in the
Well,
game.
Baldur's Gate 3 is an indie studio. They don't have a publisher. What makes you an indie studio?
I know,
Not
dude.
having a publisher makes you an...
This game... Do you want to know my shadow level right now? I'll show it to you. If I even remember where it is. Jesus. 15. It's not even... yeah. At this point in the game, you should be at like 17. Bro, still mad about the Game Awards. Listen, bro, I'm never moving on from this. It's over for me. I'm still pissed off. You should be playing at 1 right now. Oh, that's true actually. Maybe I should. How you doing? I'm chilling, man. How have you been? Exams are over. It's freaking what the... It's exam break now. I'm just vibing. I'm vibing. I'm enjoying myself. I'm playing video games. Imagine playing video games couldn't be me. I can definitely try a Shadow level 1 build. That would be fun. At least I know one thing for sure. I can beat Ramana on Shadow 1. She's just that easy. How you been, Seljas? It's been a minute. Exactly 1 minute though. Doing aight. We chillin'. It's been a while since I've seen this cutscene. Let me see it again. Exactly 1 minute since I last saw you. Man, I can't believe they would copy Elden Ring like this. You have to like burn the tree in Elden Ring, right? To unlock the next level? Can't believe they could copy Elden Ring like that. How could they? That's like intellectual property and shit. It's absolutely shameless. Absolutely shameless that they would copy us. Vidya Games. And your limb is a fun area. I enjoy. It also still feels a little too short. Oh my god, I mean that's most of the DLC though. Let's be real. Riptree. El Bozo. Feels bad, man. I'm trying to figure out if I should go to max shadow level to take on Radon or not. I don't know. Mayhaps. Maybe I should do it. I remember I took on Radon at 19, so it's not necessarily necessary. Damn. Spitting bars right now. Damn. Look at that. Intentional. I don't need this anymore. Frick off, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna maul about the Game Awards again, sorry. 15 to 20 feels the same, pretty much.
Indie Studio.
It's not that much different. I mean, like, I think it's a percentage-based increase, so like every increase is like a 1% increase, so you barely even notice it. But that's just how it is.
That they are. Like, that's the big difference. Is that it's usually very big publishers that come in and try to change what the goal of the game is.
In terms of idealism, they're all about just like wanting people to relate to
Ow.
that passion for this idea, that this vision that they had.
Not fair.
They can then share with the world.
Stop it.
And it can be something
Stop
as
it.
simple as Balatro, something of a humbler budget made by a single person who managed to like sweep at the Game Awards because of the idealism that this
He's got
individual
combos.
has. They did not design
Damn.
Balatro with this preordained plan that this was going to make so much freaking money and win all of these awards. They just had this.
And that's what made it good, because like they didn't. Balatro was a one-man team, Canadian represent. Anyway, sorry. One-man team. Bro just made a good game. That was it. I'm talking like I even played the game, but yes, I did play the game. Shut up. Anyway, so yeah, Balatro was good, man. Good ass game. I am a total sucker for fuck, what are they called? Roguelikes. Roguelikes go so hard. It's crazy. It's crazy how hard roguelikes go. I am curious. Am I any good at Radon as I am right now? I want to give it a try. Give it a whirl. Oh yeah. This is the wrong direction.
This idea of like, this would be fun. I'd
Oh,
love
shit.
to make this. And they did. And the resonance that such a well-crafted game had is kind of what led to everything else. It's what led to the revenue. It's what led to the fame. It's what led to the acclaim.
It's funny because this happens with a lot of streamers too. Like, if you guys ever like think about a streamer that was really popular because they just did what they wanted to do, but then after they, you know, got some sort of like threshold or something happened,
sneaky little
then they
rat.
got more focused on like metrics or numbers or money or something like that, and then they stopped doing everything else and they only did one thing.
It's a bit of a balancing act that you gotta do. You gotta balance, like, doing what you enjoy with following the numbers. Because one can't live without the other. You can just do what you enjoy, but you're not gonna... you're not gonna make any money with it. Hey. Stop. Stop the cat. This is... me struggling against these fly enemies is not looking good for Radon.
All of that wasn't
quite common.
pre-planned. The core kind of
Ow.
intuition.
Elbows
Like,
in
I'm
that.
not, by the way, I'm not calling out any individual streamer, and a lot of you guys might disagree with what your examples are, but I'm just saying, like, it is very common, and it's not just with games.
went into
It
a
was
game
me.
like Palatra was,
I sold
what's
my
fun
soul.
for me? What do I need to share with the world?
He's talking
What do
about
I have
me.
to say to the world? What kind of fun do I have to offer to the world through the artistry that I'm about to imbue? There's just earnestness that you can feel exude from a game that was made by developers with ideals like Sven Vink, whether we're talking about on a AAA level or on an indie level. To have someone
This
like
guy
Sven Vink,
just did
who
not
is in
care
such
that I
a
killed his friend. he was in his own world, man. Damn.
position where, you know, when he talks, people will listen. When he talks, there's a ripple effect. When he talks about idealism, it resonates. Coming from an authentic human being with an authentic love for art, with an authentic love for this nerdy hobby.
They secretly hated each other. It was one of those.
For this very special medium that is video games. that
It
have
was one
shaped
of the
so many
Beast
our
games.
lives.
Did you see that? That was funny. Like there was just people just screwing each other over. It was amazing. You'll love to see it. Ow. Bro, you gotta lay off the Big Macs. What can I say? Okay, that was me. Sorry. Alright. Beast game. Beast game man flies. Goes hard. They were just fucking each other over, man. I was like, I fucked you over for 10k. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I needed that bag. 10k buckaroonies. 10k is 10k. What can I say? I did watch it. I just watched the first episode. I don't know. I don't really care. Mr. Beast doesn't really make content for someone like me. Although it is kind of brain rot content, isn't it? Taking money to screw over their team is a good idea. I got chance to get 1 hundo. Let's go. Some got chance to get 100k. Oh yeah, to screw over their team. Yeah. And they took it. They took it. Honestly, social engineering stuff that went hard. I'm just tanking all this damage, bro. It's crazy. The enemy of my enemy is also my enemy. It's not really a team except some of their games. Yeah, it's not really a team. That's why it works so well, because it's not really a team. Everyone's out for themselves, but they gotta team up temporarily. You know, it's like... Shit, what's a game? Oh, God. Those Battle Royale anime. You know? If you know what I mean. Where they have to team up temporarily, but they're not really a team. They're just kind of like working together. Okay, the only one I can think of is Blue Lock. Some idiots were like, I will sacrifice myself for the team. Like, what? Actually, though. You really shouldn't. Oh shit, I missed that item. That's okay. Not like I needed it anyway. Watch it be Thin Beast Bones. How much you want to bet it's Thin Beast Bones? Nice. Thank you, Elden Ring. I love that. Oh no. Oh shit. I survived. Fuck yeah. Alright. That was worth it. Alright. Let's kill this man. If I can. I don't even know.
You see someone like that say something so true, so earnestly and authentically sincere, and make so much.
The other thing that's funny about it is that even people that might disagree with them, you can't disagree with the results and the numbers. The fact is that every single one of the games that comes out that's like that is very popular and successful. And so you can complain that gamers, you don't like what gamers like or anything else. None of that matters because
and get a glow void flower. It's amazing. You love it. You love to see it. I don't think I can handle this. I'm gonna die.
That's the only thing that people really care about.
Sense.
Yeah, money
and
talks.
Just
exactly.
has this goodness about him in the way he
Numbers don't lie.
This is a very long
gaming what
combo.
it should be. That's going to make people more aware that people like Sven Vink exist. And so when we do see the bullshit that
Why
other
did I do
AAA
that?
publishers try to pull, I think the masses will be much more resistant against the normalization of.
It was a little delayed. I didn't know it. Actually, you can jump it, can't you? You can probably jump it. That's why. Alright, whatever. You explore the whole Cerulean coast and you get 1 Glowfort. You love to see it, bro. I love Glowfort. I'm a Glowfort enjoyer. I enjoy the Glowfort. I hoard a lot of them. Don't look at my inventory right now. You see, I collect 30 Glowfort. And 13 ghosts because, you know, I'm a Glowfort enjoyer. I enjoy Glowfort. I summon for every boss except Radon. Because I'm just built like that. I just soloed Radon specifically just because I wanted to prove that I could do it. Every other boss, too hard, too difficult. I'm gonna summon. I don't want to learn a boss. That's gay. Why would I do that?
What AAA
This is-
publishers are trying to pursue. It'll allow people to see that not every CEO has to be an Andrew Wilson or a Yeats GMO or a Strauss Zelnick. We can have people in executive positions like Sven
no, you
Vink.
can't
And
dodge
when
it.
you do have someone like that at the
You can't
end,
jump it.
It all
You
triggers.
I
can't
think the
dodge it.
real problem is that AAA studios are too big. They
Oh
have
my
too
god, I
many
saw
people
the
on.
feet. No, bro, why does every enemy has feet? Every enemy has rendered toes. It's a Miyazaki game, what did I expect? Every single enemy has a rendered toes, bro. You can see the chonkers. It's crazy.
Payroll. They have too many amounts, too many expenses, and it causes them to have to water down and add features into games that players don't want. That's the real fundamental issue. Is that these ships are too big to be able to navigate. Too many
Alright,
cooks.
serious.
I think it's just example of it just being too big and it being crushed under its own weight.
down. And
That's
when that
it.
kind of idealism trickles down all throughout a studio, that's when you get magic. Because then everyone's on board, including the
Alright, you
captain
just stay
steering
close
the
to him,
ship.
I guess.
He's steering that
Why
ship
did it-
towards
why did I
gaming
attack twice?
paradise, essentially. So I don't know. I know I'm spouting a bunch of mumbo jumbo right now, but it's just nice to see someone at the level of Sven Vink having the balls to actually say something.
shit.
Defend gaming. Defend
Again,
its
this attack is
developers,
so slow, I get hit by
defend
everything.
The players and the customers, and defend
Ow.
the medium
Alright, well, that
as
was
a
my
whole.
fault.
It's him calling out the entire games industry and being like, "Hey, games industry, can we just take better care of this medium and the
Well,
people?"
the thing is that the reason why he's able to say that is because everybody bought Baldur's Gate 3. The reality is that the people that make video games don't really decide which video games are popular. The players do. So if you don't like a certain type of game, stop supporting those games. And I think that's usually what happens. Then those games end up falling off.
I mean, that's what
Massively.
happened to Concord.
Yeah, don't buy it.
behind it who make it possible,
And then they're
so
done.
we can make
Yeah.
greatness and also, you know, make good business decisions out of it as well along the way.
Get ready
Like,
to
all
be
this is not
disappointed
mutually
on
exclusive,
Steam
but
Game of the Year.
just
For real? Fuck.
that
Alright.
more people like this can step into the games industry.
Alright, it's fine.
and
I mean, the Game
achieve the
Awards...
success that Sven Vink has with that idealism. This
We
is
think
not
about how much Baldur's Gate 3 elevated Larian. Like, Larian wasn't a massive studio before them. Like, I mean, yeah, they had Divinity Original Sin, and, you know, they were popular.
I think the
People knew
voting's
them.
going on right
But,
now?
like,
Okay.
Baldur's Gate 3, like, took them up into the...
We'll see. We'll see. I think... Okay, Steam, it's mostly a player's choice award, isn't it? If it's mostly a player's choice award, I would assume Wukong would win. Because again, 100% player's choice is no lie. Open the voting page and going for Wukong. Let's go. So there's no judges. You know, judges that don't play video games. Kind of like me, I don't play video games. This this footage you're seeing right now, pre-recorded. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm just pretending like I am. I'm gonna get killed. No, I'm not. Ow. Elbows out. Why didn't I dodge there? I'm stupid. This attack is so fucking slow. It's crazy. No. This mother freaka is going to... I'm going to spend more deaths on this than on Radon, guaranteed. Say 7. Who plays video games? I think L Video Goblo. My best friend. He's from Spain. He plays video games. He looks like a goblin too. The most popular games will get more votes. What the hell did I just say? Anyway, sorry. The most popular games will get more votes naturally, I think. More people might have played Balatro and Helldivers. That is true. And then Wukong. And that will be the sole reason for Wukong not getting voted one and number 1. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think Wukong's gonna win. IDK their voting criteria. It is a popularity contest, so whoever has played, like you said, so whoever has played, or whatever game has like the more, fuck. What am I trying to say here? There's an upstairs to this place? Oh wait, that's where I went last. Oh, okay, never mind. So the game that's going to win is probably the game that most people played, and I don't know about Wukong's player numbers, so depending on the player numbers, Wukong might not win. Very possibly. Probably. Could be. I think, like you said, most people have played Helldivers and Balatro. Actually, I wouldn't know about Helldivers. I know most people played Balatro. But it is just this popularity contest. Whatever game most people have played that year is the game that's going to win. That's not fair, you can't do that. She actually got me. Dude, I can't believe I'm this bad. Bro! It's Joker, man. I'm washed. Washed and red-pilled. More like dye-pilled, am I right? Alright.
The fucking, you know, to the moon, right? Like, that's what really kind of put them on the map.
Idealism that will
That's
lead
right,
to
gamers.
ruination. This is idealism that has time and again shown can lead to industry-leading success. You know, sales and acclaim that AAA publishers can only dream about because they're going about it in just the worst way, in the wrongest ways possible. But yeah, anyway, ramble over. I just wanted to highlight this moment as among the best parts of Game Awards 2024, which overall was actually a really good show, Sven.
It was actually. It was a good show. Other than the ending.
I think that a lot of game developers think the exact same way that he does. The issue is that there are investors and there are the companies get too big. And then the company has to make decisions.
It's better just to run away for this attack.
That's it. It's literally that simple. I don't think that most people that are making video games want to make like soulless cash grabs with microtransaction shops. I don't think that's what they're
I don't know
do.
where the fuck I am right now. This is crazy.
Just keep doing what you do, man. The industry needs that kind of leadership. But that's just one man's take.
YouTubers create game success.
Are on
talk about that
Sven
in a
Bing's speech and
Kinda.
the ideals that he pursues game development with, and to be further updated on all things gaming news, reviews, and discussions. Stay tuned right here on Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time.
I should be able to kill him quickly. There
Well,
we go.
I think he's right. A couple of years give me a second. Sorry about that.
W.
So,
Sven Bing.
what I think happens in a lot of cases is that these different developers, they try to focus a lot on like making the game good, and I think that they have a lot of like genuine like enthusiasm for making a good quality, high quality game. But then when the game isn't making enough money, or it's projected to only sell so many copies and then it won't make enough money, that's when you see these additional features be.
Wait, Seljas, if you're still there, is the Euphoria even any good? Like, I know you can go and grab it here, but like, is it even any good to grab? I heard it's like a unique weapon, but it's also a useless weapon. It's like, okay. Inquisitor. Inquisitor. I am the Inquisitor. I'm just very interested. It's one of the strongest weapons in the game. For real? Okay. Maybe they buffed it. I did a whole playthrough with it. For real? Okay. Alright. I trust you. If you say it's good, I say it's good. Why is it good though? I mean, I think the gimmick is that the more hits you do, it powers it up or something. Let's go down here. I might play around with it then, if you think it's that good. It's like Wukong 3 focus. Oh, gotcha. Understandable. I'm gonna pretend like I've played Wukong. Understandable. I get it. I understand how the game mechanics work. Item ahead. I can drop down there. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're okay. We're chilling. We're vibing. Bye-bye. I love Elden Ring. Alright, this is an item. Fireproof pickle liver. I'm not gonna fall off the edge like a dumbass. I promise. Holy shit, I can't believe I landed that. Base bull rat to the tower's element. Item, you love to see it. I've never seen that in my life. Ow. Oh, it's a big one. That's why it's so hard to kill. Jesus. I bet. Scorpion liver. You'll love to see it. I love liver. I think. I don't know where this one goes.
Be added in that end up making the game worse. And I think that having investors, because you've got to keep in mind, a lot of the investors, there's a video, a lot of the investors, they don't care about the long-term sustainability of the studio. They don't. All they want to do is have, like, and to make 20% more revenue for this month or this quarter and then leave. And that's the problem. And I think that's also the reason why, you know, studio...
Honestly, I feel like video games are just a terrible investment. Like, you should just not... If you have money, don't invest it in video games. Like, because you never know what's going to happen. Like, just entertainment in general is just a bad investment. Like, you think you know, but like shit always fucks up. Like Marvel Rival, shit, I can't speak. Anyway, Marvel Rivals. Never in a million years could I have predicted that game's success. I could not have ever predicted that people would like that game. But it's true, people love that game. And it's very surprising, incredibly surprising. I would not have expected it. I was like, when I saw the trailer, I was like, yo, this shit looks like Overwatch. And then that was it, I moved on. that was my impression. But people actually like it, and it's crazy. It might actually be the Overwatch killer. I don't think it's gonna kill Overwatch. I think it's gonna compete with Overwatch, though. I can't believe people actually like the game. I was not expecting it at all. And to be honest, like, oh, fuck, I gotta kill this thing. Alright, what if I don't? What if I just run past you? You know, that's okay, right? I'll get away with this. Right? I'll get away with this. Ha, nerd. Fuck. Oh shit, okay, I almost died. Alright, we're chilling. Alright, we're vibing. We're having a good time. Look, it's the Poison Lake. I love Poison Lake. But yeah, never in a million years could I have predicted Marvel Rivals' success. And it's like... Euphoria. Oh shit, I thought it was Euphoria. No, it's Euphoria. As in it's got pores and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Stop listening to me. Okay, and then... Yeah. I really don't think I can kill that guy, bro. I really don't think I can. I don't think I should even try. Let's just
studios, like especially like Japanese studios, because I don't think that they set, like, I don't live in Japan, I don't really understand this, but like it sure seems to me like Japan doesn't have the same corporate culture that we do, and because
no,
they don't
theirs
have
is
the same
worse.
corporate culture, that's why you have studios like Capcom, Nintendo, and From Software over in Japan that are making.
I think their management is better. Like, they're able to keep their talent more, if that makes sense. I mean, there is a culture in Japan where like you work for a company for your whole life. Like, that's it. Like, you don't hop switch. People don't hop switch. This is a generalization, so I'm sure people actually do, but you don't hop switch between companies so much in Japan. So the talent doesn't leave, if that makes sense. So if you have a video game developer working in Japan, odds are he's been working there for the past, like, many, many years. I'm just gonna run past this guy, if I can. Oh my god, he's coming. Look at him. He's looking at me. Alright. This is a lot. Like Asmongold said earlier in the stream, it was great seeing the guys that made the games that I played when I was a kid become the executive leadership of Nintendo, right? So there is a bit of a culture that you stay in the company, you don't leave it. Here in America, it's more like if the company slates you in any way, you just leave. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. It's a lot more acceptable for people just to leave the company. I also think the management is better. Also sue them. Yeah, that too. I also think the management in Japan is slightly better. So like you got managers there. They stay in one industry. They don't move between industries. You know, like it's not like... the people who become managers or the directors, because Miyazaki himself was just a video game, was just like a lowly, like he built himself up from like a lowly, I'm saying lowly, but just to illustrate the point, video game artist, I think, or was he like a storyboarder? I don't remember exactly, but he was one of those. And then he built his way up, right? He landed a director role for one of the Armored Core games, and then he landed the director role for Demon Souls. And then people like Demon Souls, so he basically got Dark Souls, and Dark Souls was pretty much his baby. He was free to do anything he wanted with that. And then game after game comes out, and eventually Miyazaki becomes like the company, the FromSoft CEO, I think. Pretty sure. Actually, maybe I should fact check myself. Hold up. Hidetaka Miyazaki. Born, occupation, video game director and game designer. Yeah. So he's like the mastermind, and they writer, president. Yeah, he became the president of From Software. So it's not so much like in America where I think, ooh, that's the kanji for Hidetaka. Oh, I see it actually. Oh yeah, I see it. This is Hidetaka. This one's Taka. Actually, you can't even see this. I'll show it to you. Oh, I don't know if you can see this. Oh, this looks really bad. So this is the kanji for Taka, and this is Hide, I guess. I recognize this one. This is Zaki and Mia. I guess this one's Mia. I've never seen this one before, but I've seen this one. Zaki, and this is Taka. Gotcha. Anyway, 3 people will appreciate what I just did there. And none of them are watching the stream. It's okay. So, yeah. But he became the president. Obviously, he became the president because he's like the most knowledgeable. He's the man that's making the money right now. But with video game developers, I'm thinking of Blizzard in particular, where you got Bobby Kotick. I guess he has been in Wiki. Bobby Kotick took over Activision. I guess he has worked in university. He started a software company, so he was more of a software guy. He wasn't really like a video game guy. Developed a software called Jane for Apple II. Tried to acquire Commodore, Leisure Concepts. But anyway, actually, I don't know if I can make this point. The point I want to make is that here in America, like, CEOs get like exchanged from company to company, and they're not necessarily an expert in what their company's actually making. Like, they don't actually know the product very well. But in Japan, everything is done in-house. That can be done in-house. And that is a generalization. There are people that move around companies in Japan as well. But in general, most people stick to one company for their whole life, pretty much. You know, just like the cyberpunk dystopia that's going to happen to us in like 100 years. That's okay, I won't be alive by then.
These insanely good, amazing fucking games.
100 years, I meant 50, sorry.
To some, you know, very, very short-term philosophy. It's worse. Well, no, my understanding is that it's worse for like employees, but in terms of like the prospects that they put on the company and like the philosophy that they have for growing the company is much different. Like, obviously, corporate culture in Japan, people, again, I don't live there, I don't know. I hear it's bad, but what the fuck do I know? And so, anyway, it's worse in terms of nothing ever changes. Yeah, but that's a good thing if you've got something that works in the first place, right?
Oh, legit, yeah, because, like, nothing... Hearing about stuff that happens in Japan is, like... it's so interesting because there's very minimal to any crossover between like corporate culture in Japan and that in America, because again, most Japanese people barely speak any English, and if they do, it's very broken. And so their culture is developed completely separately than ours. They have completely different practices and stuff. But anyway, it's interesting to hear about. If you ever see a channel called Japan Analysis, it's really fun.
And so that's it. How do you feel about the different game versions? I mean, deluxe packs or ultimate packs, investors have no chill. I think that if you can buy a game and get all of the content inside of the game, and that's all you have to do, then it's a good thing. If you have extra deluxe packs that give additional content, then I think it's really cringe and annoying. So like that's the way that I draw the line personally. I think everybody's gonna look at it differently, but yeah, like day one DLC I think is like really stupid. Like in general, that kind of stuff really sucks.
Say no more Atlas games.
Now they can't come down. Yeah, exactly, right? Paypigs complaining that they can't be paypigs. Yeah. Working more hours is counterproductive. It does not have a net benefit result. Well, I don't know, right? I think it just depends. But what I'm saying with this is that I do think that like the best
Persona 3 with fucking, was it like 30 bucks? 30 bucks worth of day one DLC, and it was all cosmetic. Let's go based
games now, and we're seeing this with indie games. So many games are coming out now that aren't made by massive studios that are like huge sellers and massively popular. Like if I go and I look at, for example, like any like Steam DB, like how many of these games are massive AAA studio games that are at the top? Many of them are not. Like as far as I know, War Thunder isn't, Baldur's Gate 3 isn't, now it is. It was a AA studio. Delta Force, I don't really know about Delta Force. Helldivers 2 wasn't. Like many of these games, like Rust wasn't. So many of them are popular and they're not made by these massive studios at all. And I think that's just what's going to continue. Is that you're going to have these smaller studios that can be more agile. They can respond to like player demands more easily. And you're seeing, I mean, look at even PoE 2. Yesterday was Sunday. It hit over 500,000 players. This is an
oh my god, it happened
level.
again. It happened again. Yes. Hey buddy, what happened there? You okay? Everything okay over there? How you doing? He's having a good time. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I wish I could do something. I don't think I have. I might have poison darts. Hold up. It's consistent. He will always fall down there. Hitless strat. That's actually so funny. I can't believe that. Did they know? Did they know? They probably knew. Let's get him poisoned. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I might actually rot him too. Fuck it. Do it. Yeah, I guess I do have rot bone arrows I could use. Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it. We're doing it. This is it, guys. This is how I hitless Elden Ring. I just got my enemies trapped. And just didn't do it. Just waited. Actually, I have a... Alright, not enough. Come on, baby. Alright, there we go. He's rotted. Love to see it. I thought okay. I thought that was, like, it wasn't consistent. Like, he doesn't do it all the time. But if he does it all the time, it's a little less funny. Speaking of shit that's funny. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with me? 369 deaths, let's go! I'm not embarrassed at all.
What do you call it? Of like player retention. This is
why?
insane.
Alright, whatever.
Player fucking retention. Disgusting. Look at this. 437,000. So yeah, I mean, I think
I'm
it's
not
just going to
angry.
continue, and it's going to get even more popular, right? And not PoE 2 specifically, but like just the entire idea of making smaller scope games and not relying on a massive AAA publisher in order to make something happen. Marvel Rivals player retention has been insane as well. Well, like, let me see that. I think Marvel
Catch you later,
Rivals
Red.
is still probably
See you later,
growing,
man.
right? Yeah, it
Thanks
kind
for
of
coming.
is. It's doing very well. I'll be curious to
I
see in the
appreciate-
coming months. Like, as I said, I'm not... I don't believe it's
I
going to
play
keep
video
growing,
games
but we're going to have
sometimes.
to wait and see.
I think. Probably. Depending on who you ask. Alright, what was this? Here we go again. Oh,
You
they're
know,
talking
I got
about
one
something.
word for this. Hoes mad. It is so fucking funny for me to see how mad everybody has got about this.
Hey, what's up, guys? Right here. So right now on social media, there is a very heated debate on the topic of quote-unquote ugly female leads in video games. This whole debate was sparked by recent reaction to the main protagonist of Naughty Dog's latest trailer, and that is for the game.
Which people are blaming me for. They're like, I did this.
It's okay, I barely care. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, there we go. Good. It was me, Barry. I did it. I made them draw Lola Bunny. I think that was the only video I wanted to watch. Yeah, we're chilling. Now I can focus, right? That means I can go beat Radon quickly? Right? That's what that means, right? Oh yeah, I wanted to go drop down there. Let's try it. Fuck it. I'm doing it. That's right, gamers. Horn Tenda. It's a tender horn. What can I say? Oh, Spirit Ashes? Horned Warriors? Spirit Ashes? Dude, those Horned Warriors actually go card. It's crazy. I kind of want to use the Spirit Ash. Alright, gamers. Actually, that's fine. It's fine. Right? It's fine. Apparently there's a new Superman. I will definitely be watching that. 100%. I always watch the new Superman. I think. Probably? Maybe. Mayhaps. Oh. Oh, it's up here. Okay, gotcha. That's right, gamers. Why game when you can be lame? That's what my mama always told me. Stop the cap. Don't do it. Oh, this is going to be a problem, actually. Hey, you can't do that. No fair. I wanted to use that. What is this? What's down here, even? The Elden Ring is down here. Little did you know. I didn't know. What is this? Strong foe, but try lift. Huh? Huh? Oh, fuck. I learned this skill from Overwatch. It's called zoning. Oh no, you can't do that. Actually, I just realized. I forgot my fucking runes, bro. It's crazy. Okay, Okay, I gotta stop with the jumping attacks. They're not working. What? He got me in the air. What the hell? That's not fair. There we go. I will have to go back there to pick up my runes now I think about it. Ooh, ancient smithing. Let's go. There's one in near Elim. Little did you know. Little did I know. I literally didn't know. I'm not joking. Okay, where, oh shit, it's been so long since I opened up this shit. My Elden Ring checklist. It's literally been forever since I opened this up. There is one in and near Elim. Behind, what are those guys called? Dancer? Something like that. Anyway. There is another one there. Cool. I like that my death counter says 69. I will not be updating the death counter after this point. It is going to stay on 69. Just you watch. Just you watch. I will never update this death counter ever again. Never again. This death counter will keep saying 69 until the day I die. Again, because then I'll have to update it. Yeah, probably. Maybe? Possible. Can I go up these stairs? Where do these stairs go? Where do stairs go? Oh, that way? Cool. Greybird helm. You'll love to see it. Okay, I guess I can drop down now. I don't really feel like that's safe. Alright, right here. Let's go, gamers. You know what? I feel safe when I'm with you. I don't know what that means, but you're free to interpret it however you like. Oh, I keep forgetting. I literally have a skill. Oh shit, that's him. Fuck him. I need my runes, bro. What it's called. I could literally have been using Golden Vow this whole time to deal more damage, but I just, you know, I'm just built different. I don't use buffs. What can I say? I ain't the buffer type. I'm buff IRL, but like I don't use buffs IRL. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't answer that question. Alright, let's go here. Get the heck out of here. This guy is still here. Probably. Look at him. Alright, let's keep going. I got my runes. I'm happy. I'm a happy camper right now. I should probably drink this. And do this. That actually dealt damage to me. That's crazy. Oh my god. Holy shit. This guy's crazy. Look at him. Alright, we found the final boss. Well, the Horn Scent have this whole thing where they use the power of the winds, right? The power of ice, the power of Deathblight. Sorry, the power of ice, the power of wind, the power of Deathblight. One of those things isn't like the other. Oh my god, I would have cried if I actually fucking... Alright. I'm crying right now, you just can't see it. Because I don't have a face cam. Anyway, sorry. That's right, gamers. I may or may not be a gamer. Probably. Depending on who you ask. This footage right now, it's all pre-recorded. I pre-record my videos, that's right. Just so I don't seem like I'm bad at video games. Because I'm not. I couldn't be. It's not possible to be bad at video games when you when you're someone like when you're someone like me. It's just not possible to be bad at video games. See, I was the video gamer when your mom was still a fetus. You know what I mean? I am the progenitor of video games. I became the video game. I am the video gamer. That's right, video games. Holy shit. What? No. Yeah, they really did have one for each element, actually. So there's this guy, and then there's the wind guy that we're gonna go fight later. Alright, let's do this. That's right, gamers. We're gaming today. Theoretically, hypothetically, depending on who you ask. Oh, you can summon someone for this? Yo, based. Telu. Telu is based. Telu is the basest. I love Telu. Ow. I wonder if Telu can solo this. Hold up. Let's watch it. No, he's taken hurt. He can't solo this. Elbozo. Feels bad. Horned Warrior Greatsword. Good fight, but not good enough. Joking. Actually, no, I'm not. Fuck you. I would never joke at such an opportune moment. How dare you? How dare you assume? I would never assume. Alright, it's time. It's time for the fight. The one and only. If I did things right, ideally that means we should only have 2 opponents here. Oh shit, do I need to do Tialier's questline? Probably.
It's been quite some time. It was never kindly Mikula, was it? The Erdtree was leading you all along, so that you might ascend to lordship. Why come to these lands to begin with?
Oh, I can't attack her.
I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree, desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords. Such that one would prevail. So be it.
I wonder if you can
insist
just run
upon
past. I don't think you
facing
can.
each other kind, then I will run you through whoever.
Nah, you can't.
Don't
Yeah, you have to do this. This is a mandatory fight. Not that Tialier is even useful at all, but, you know. Yeah, so only Ansbach is here. So, if I did this right, there should only be 2 enemies. Leda and Dane. But, before we do that, I actually should go fight... What's his face? In the Fissure Depths. And finish up Tialier's questline. Not that I need to, but I think it would be worth it. Just so I can summon Tialier. Let's change our setup for now. Raises item discovery, don't need that right now. Boost my jumpings. And boost my stamina, because I need that. And let's go help out Tialier. Oh please, grant me the courage to fly to your feet, my dearest Saint Trina. That's the hint that you're supposed to jump. I didn't spend my runes. That was intentional. Totally. Who needs to spend the runes anyway? It couldn't be me. I would never spend my runes. Only casuals spend the runes. And I'm a casual. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a casual. That's the truth right there. I am the casual. I'm a total casual. Ow. I forgot this guy's combos. Oh no. Tialier, what are you doing? Nothing, evidently. Putrescent. Atene. Oh boy. El Bozo. Get good. What can I say, scrub? Bye bye, nerd. What am I doing? I need to finish up Tialier's questline. I don't need to, but I'm going to. Probably. Why is Tialier not here? St. Trina Cookbook. Because once you beat Radon, Trina dies. El Bozo. Try again next time. But yeah, Tialier should be here. I might have to refresh the area, I guess. What's funny about Trina is that she only has the top half of her body. The rest of her body doesn't exist. Alright, rest up. Oh shit, I have to add this to my death counter, don't I? Some of these deaths were mandatory, bro. I'm sorry. For like the quest lines and shit.
What velvety ambrosia is this? Your poison and the sweet sleep that follows. Oh, please, let me hear your voice. Oh, thank you. Without it, I'm drift soon. Let me be. Oh, you mustn't trip. It must be me. So that let me be. So that I may let me be. I am gone, so that let me be.
So, does imbibing the nectar kill you like it kills me? Because it kills me, bro. But it's not killing you. I don't even know why I'm doing this. There might be quest rewards. I wonder what happens if you don't even do anything with him. Like, does he just die at some point? That would be funny. Tialier. Yes. Tialier. Oh no. Can't seem to reach that page. Oh, okay. It's supposed to be a Google search.
I am so that I let me be.
Oh, I didn't. Don't forget to pick up the runes. It's over here. I'm sorry. I didn't optimize the run. I'm sorry. He probably just dies. Like most of the characters in this game, or it disappears. Alright, we're at 72.
Mikhaila, stop. Don't turn the poor thing into a god.
Poor thing is an interesting wording choice.
Why won't you share your voice with me? Grant me more of your poison, that I might drift further into sleep. Perhaps then you'll grace me with your voice. Please. I'll thank you not to lie to me. Only I. Why would you? If you should, I won't. Please, I cannot. I will never forgive you.
Time to imbibe the nectar again. Do it again.
Would be Mikhaila's prison. A cage divinity is beyond saving.
So essentially, what happened to America is gonna happen.
I will never forgive you. For your trespass, you will know my poison.
Yeah, Talia, you're basically the most useless character in the game.
I was no good to anyone. Weak as a kitten. And I suppose dying in disgrace is fitting. Tell me, assuming you spoke, what did... Tell me, assuming you... What did... Tell, assuming you... What did...
Oh, can I not tell him? Maybe I gotta do it one more time. But I think my theory is that what happens when you become a god in this universe is that you base... Oh, 1 second.
You must kill Mikhail. Grant him forgiveness.
Sorry, I'm back. So I think the implication there is that becoming a god in this universe basically makes you into no danger head. Subservient to someone else's will, if that makes sense, to a god's will.
Tell me, assuming you... What did... You are a wretched soul. A nightmare come to plague me. Such a thing could possibly be. Could it? Centrina, please let me hear your voice in my everlasting slumber. Centrina, in my...
Alright, I think that's the end of its quest line there. 75. Such an interesting area of the game, though. I really loved it.
In my
Anyway. The first rise. I think this is the one. Alright. It's time. I don't know if I can do this. This is the wrong one. I think the spiral rise? Is it here? Or did I miss it somehow? Wait, what? Stage front. Okay, it's here, right? I'm not crazy, am I? Oh my god, what? Where? What? It's here. The auntie room. Yes. Cleansing chamber auntie room. Alright. 4th time's the charm. Yes, this is the one. Fuck yeah. Alright, I don't know if I can do those, but I will definitely try. I will try my best. If I did everything right, there should only be Letta and Dane in this fight. So, damn bars, damn. Yeah, if I did everything right, only Letta and Dane should be in this fight, which means I should probably take this actually instead. If I summon Ansbach, summon Tialier. Not that I really need them, but you know, could be helpful. And take on Letta. Letta D's nuts, am I right? Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't you dare
Drink this.
approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder
Do this.
and Dryleaf Dane will never allow it.
Yeah, just Letta and Dane. I like that the dialogue changes. I do a surprising amount of damage, probably because of Dane. Oh, he has healing. That's crazy. I wish Dane had dialogue. No! Stop healing! El Bozo. No! I ran out of... How did I run out of stamina?
I can't fathom your convictions after knowing how you
Bruh. El Bozo. Okay, summon... I guess you do have to pick up your bloodstain. Huh. I still call it Bloodstain. I feel like we never recovered from Bloodborne. Actually, no, that's untrue. We never recovered from Dark Souls. That's the truth.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder and Dryleaf Dane will never allow it.
Well, if they had custom dialogue, I feel like they could have always summoned someone else. You can't summon where you are. I guess they summon when their health is low, I guess. Shit. It takes so much damage. I love this fight. I think Tialier can handle him, right? Right? Talia won't die. Holy shit, Hansbach. Hansbach is a fucking player, dude. It's crazy. Hansbach is a gamer, bro. Look at that.
For speaking to you as a compatriot when we stood before the revelation.
It appears that our interests have originated. A balm upon my soul it is that we do not meet today as enemies.
And we can't actually meet as enemies. Oh shit. Yes, Talia really was kind of useless. Huh. How about that? Returning to your world. Yeah, in my first run I had to kill literally every single one of them. It was crazy. It was difficult as well. Eldane. Eletta. Slightly strengthens the attacks following a dodge roll or backstab, as well as dash attacks. Embroidered with the golden crossed tree motif, the chalk white cloak and shirt-coat symbolize the honor of the Needle Lights. Coinly Mikla fashioned us as his needles to quell all, to ward away all. And Dane. Alright. Alright, gamers. It is almost time. Almost. The moment of the truth. The moment of the truth. I don't know if I can actually do this. Ansbach.
Right now, I suppose in truth. I'm afraid appearing frail in both body and mind, I presumed it'd be like to stumble upon the field of battle. What a fool I was. He serves another master, but perhaps he too quivers with as do we. Oh. Well, you need him. It was you, wasn't it? Fear not. His eminence was felled and besides, what right have I to complain? I blame the enchantment more than any. Righteous tarnished, I swear. Righteous tarnished, I swear.
Watch me kill him. Oh, actually you can't kill him. Never mind. I mean, at this point in the game, why would you even try to kill him? But, you know. Some players do be sadistic like that. Alright. It is time to attempt this. I don't know if I can even do this with the jumping builds. I'm gonna be honest with you, man, because like, yeah, like, I will definitely attempt it or try. Oh, he takes no holy damage, does he? Shit. That's why you really don't want to use the golden halberd for this. Because he takes minimal to no holy damage. Fuck it, it's a nerf. I gotta take it. I'm nerfing my abilities. Isn't it great to see D here at this point in the game?
I believe we've met.
We have not met. Rest in peace, D. You were the best. Alright, and let's just buy some smithing stones. How about? I guess Spelling Zone 1. Alright. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Divine Gate. So, I can't even think of like... I don't even know what attacks would even have an opening for this that I can realistically do. I mean, I will try, but I genuinely don't know what attacks would have an opening that's even realistic. Let's try it. Oh shit, I should actually... Fuck.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song.
There's a theory Radon isn't here by his own will.
The vow will be honored.
He was forced into this.
And my
Forced into this situation.
soul will return. So that he may be my consort.
Dude, what level of streamer brain rot do you have to be to get at this point in the game and you don't know the final boss is Radon? Like, it's been hinted at the whole fucking DLC. People do be crazy, it's crazy. Alright, let's see. God, I don't deal any fucking damage, it's crazy. Alright, after 2 months, we're back here again, huh? No, that's not an opening anymore. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit that's just... It's not even an opening anymore. Because I'm used to a lighter fucking weapon. A much lighter weapon. Anyway, so let's switch her up. I do need resistance to holy, actually, now I think about it. There will be holy damage that I will be taking. If I can even find it. Yes, the holy negation by the utmost. Yes. And I'm pretty sure the Great Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman is the highest negation that you boost that you can get. We'll boost the jumping attacks even though they suck. And my physic. What is my physic doing right now? Don't tell me it's boosting charging attacks. No, it's boosting stamina recovery. Yeah, that's fine. I think this... Huh. I don't know if that buff will last long enough. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll see. Ah, you can jump preemptively. Well, you can't do that in phase 2 though, that's the issue. Ooh, damn. Back here again. I'm kind of remembering his combos. I'm surprised that I'm actually doing this well, because I honestly very much expecting that I would just suck at this. Like the same way that I sucked at Mesmer. There we go. Interesting. Phase 2 so soon. I gotta run. Heal. Ow. Oh, that was an opportunity. Fuck. Elbozo. I'm getting pretty close. I'm surprised. I thought I completely lost all my Radon skill. Huh. I mean, I did spend like 6 hours on him, so... Thank God I retained some of it. Just enough. Never mind. Never mind. I did not retain any. It's Jover, man. I'm washed. I'm Radon washed. Radon. It's weird. He has so many horns over his body because, like, did Moog actually have horns, like, on his arms and legs? I don't know if he did. I think that's fake news, bro. Honestly, that is supposed to be an opportunity to get a hit in. I didn't know you could just be under that attack. That's crazy. Ooh, okay, never mind. Yeah, if you're close to him, he just misses. Goes hard, man. I don't know if I'm gonna beat this boss tonight. I might try. But yeah. Okay, I don't want to fight you over there. That is one issue, that if he hits you with one of those, it's hard to dodge the second one, because I think he just completely fucks you over. Alright, the initial luck is over now, so now we grind. Now we grind. This always happens. Is it just me, or is he a lot more passive than I remember? I don't think it's me. I think he's just a lot more passive than I remember. I remember this guy being extremely, like, just aggressive. I see some hints of that aggressiveness, but it's like gone. Ooh, I fucked it. Okay, I'm trying to learn like what attacks is actually. Huh, actually now I think about it, you can sneak in light attacks, can't you? You don't actually need to do heavies. You don't actually need to do jumpings. That's useful, thank you. Yeah, for the attacks where you don't actually have an opening, you can just use sneak in light attacks. It's not a safe attack, actually. I gotta really think about this. Oh, I see. The reason he's passing over me is because I'm in prone stance from the heavy, the jumping. Even if I know I'm gonna get hit, I should dodge. Shit, really? That's not an opening? too late. Yeah, and he really shouldn't just let me do that. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I feel like he punishes healing much less. Did they nerf him again? His behavior is completely different. Not completely different, but different. Or maybe I'm just getting fucking lucky. Who knows? I'm used to timing up close, but much more. That's the one timing I don't know. There we go. I feel like there's attacks that you can get off that I don't know enough about. It's just... I'm just not experimenting. He's gonna get me. It's fine.
I promise you.
You can get hit once, it's fine.
1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Doesn't do any damage. Okay, I need to stop hitting that twice. I don't need to press it twice, actually. I'm just stupid. You can actually get a hit in if you're that close. Shit, it's over. Oh, completely forgot that combo. I'm actually pretty close. That's crazy. We could honestly beat it tonight. Let me see. This definitely feels possible. Yeah, that's the one issue. If he does that, he can heal. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. You can get one off and run away. I can get away with this, right? Ooh, this is the double hit one. This feels very possible, bro. I can do this. I think. Probably. That is an opening, huh? W-Riz. real? They probably need you to come here, actually. Oh, I ran away, that's why. Those. Oh, gamers. You knew this. I'm very happy right now. I'm very happy that I didn't forget his combos. I remember how to do his combos. I spent a long fucking time on them, at least. I don't have to relearn them. He really is a fan of just doing that once, huh? Can't believe my reaction time is good enough for that now. Oh, too soon. So weird. I'm so used to getting punished for healing like that, but I'm not. You should learn to stay close to him, just because you get punished if you run away from him on the second phase. I just need to heal. Wow. Okay. As always, his second phase is his hardest phase. Now it's just finding a rhythm for that. Did I really dodge too early? That's crazy, bro. Can't believe that. I gotta recognize when he's doing that. I don't recognize when he's doing it, and it's screwing me up. He's only doing one. I'm guessing when he only does one, he has like a follow-up. Or he has a chance to do a follow-up. Probably. I wouldn't know. I'm just a gamer, bro. I don't know anything about video games. That's the truth right now. The last time I played a video game was in 1984. You know what happened in 1984? Video games were invented. That's not true, by the way. Oh, it's because I dodged backwards. Yeah, this fight really doesn't want you dodging backwards. You heard it here first, kids. Don't dodge backwards in Elden Ring. Except for that attack. Ah, shit. I just don't know the timing on that attack. Or I get confused. Literally dodged last moment for that. What a Chad. He has a gap closer move where he makes you close the gap. It's that attack. That attack is skill capping me, bro. It's the one attack. Like if I don't figure out how to consistently dodge that attack, I'm gonna wipe so many times. Unnecessarily. Yeah, the problem is he can do that. That attack. I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm too far away from him. Okay, maybe I should stay close to him. You know, the thing I said 20 deaths ago? Maybe, just maybe, I should stay close to the guy that has area of attack damage. Just maybe, though. It's just a thought. That's it. Or not. Oh, bozo. See how lots of it. Bruh moment. Okay, I might go use the washroom quickly. BRB. Alright, let's do this. That attack again, it always gets me. things are working out pretty well here. Surprisingly, actually. Okay, alright. Well, sometimes... okay. Sometimes he doesn't do the attack you're expecting. I guess you can... I think if you hit him early enough, he doesn't do the area-wide attack. The area-wide explosion attack. It's very interesting tech. He just skips it and he goes into his normal attack chains. Attack. It always gets me. How to recognize it? Should have been able to dodge that. Not sure why I didn't. I could probably sneak in a light attack, honestly. Yeah, if you hit him light enough, he just goes into his regular attacks. See if you're close enough, that's actually... oh, okay. Well, he does it eventually. You can sneak in a light attack. Oh, he got me. The timing for that one's a little fucked up. Probably have gone my buff off. Might be playing a little too carefully. Motherfucking attack, bro. I don't know the time. Okay, so he swings from right to left. That's how you know what's happening. He swings from right to left. He doesn't usually start an attack combo with right to left. So if he swings right to left, that means the next attack is going to be very delayed. Probably. That actually got me. That is an opening, but I want him to come to me, if possible. I want to fight him in the corner there. Probably heal. What am I doing? It's not consistent. Sometimes you get away with it, sometimes you don't. Not consistent at all. Ow. Oh, that's the, yeah, that's the attack. Oh, that's the one. Seems like he does it at specific places. I think you can strafe that. I think you can strafe the grab attack, actually. I'm not confident enough to try, but I think you might be able to. That would be overpowered, if you can. No, you come to me, I don't come to you. It's crazy, because I remember not being able to dodge the pulley-woolly attack. Like, literally at all. I'm not having a bad time with it now. Okay, there's a chance he might just go into an attack now. Got me. Good news.
Guided by compassion.
I don't die yet. real? Maybe I ran in the wrong direction. Ugh, there's only so many directions you can run, though. The only reason I'm continuing is I really do feel like I have it. I just need like a good run. Otherwise, I would definitely be asleep right now. I said it doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, that attack, if you can dodge it, is like such a good opening. I can't believe you repeated it. I was getting good RNG, huh? Because now he's doing it multiple times. I got tricked by that one.
1,000-year voyage.
He always has a follow-up for that, so I gotta be careful. Just the music? That's amazing. I got comboed, man. I got comboed. Absolutely comboed. It's mental. Innit? Absolutely mental, that one. Oh, absolutely mental, that one. I got comboed the heck out of that one. Oh yeah, I did want to share my, well, Albozo. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. I can get my buffs off. I was distracted. I was distracted. Distracted by the... I don't know. What the fuck am I doing? Anyway, I was distracted by how mental that attack was. Absolutely mental, innit? Crazy. Goes hard. Kind of like my... Sorry. Ooh, baby, a triple. Let's do this. Right, gamers. Today, we gaming. What can I say? It's absolutely mental how much gaming we're doing right now. Yeah, if you can dodge that one, just it's so delayed that I don't know the timing. At least I can't do it consistently. I know why. There's one version of that attack that he just did there. that has no delay. And I don't know how to tell which version it is. We have the same opener. See, yeah. So it's tripping me out. The only solution is I gotta just like dodge as early as possible for that attack. Just so that I can dodge the follow-up if I miss the timing. Best I can do, actually. Sucks, but it's true. Yeah, I was fucked. I was fucked. That's it. Refill my water. What's the matter with you? Okay. Gamers. Today, we're gaming. It's gaming time. Whether you want it to be or not. I want it to be gaming time. I hope I have enough time to do this. It gave me enough time. How about that? Yeah. Because when he does that attack, I'm thinking about a different attack that he does that has the same opener. That's why I'm struggling with that. It's getting to that point where now I'm just fucking stupid. Sorry, I think I'm just thinking about something I saw on Discord. Not really focusing on the game now. Oh, what is it? Just let me check my phone quickly. fucks me over with that, with the double hit. I think it's a different attack, and then it just screws me up with it. Okay, I just gotta get good, bro. I just gotta get good, bro. That's it. That's all this is. Just gotta get good. Ew, scrub. Ew, munchkin. That's all you gotta do. Just get good. Alright. There's gotta be a secret to it. I just don't know the secret. Yeah. This isn't gonna hit me. We're fine. How did I know that? Don't ask me. Just heal. That's the fucking attack. It just seems to like to do it more now. That's right, gamers. Let's go. I should heal. It's that attack, man. That attack keeps fucking me. I mean, there's other attacks that are fucking me too. in that second phase. I just gotta hug him. I literally gotta hug him. My playstyle works as long as I hug him. Don't get intimidated, just hug. And if I see him, I might as well sneak in a light attack, no? Alright gamers, let's go, second phase. Phase we reach every single run, so I don't know why I'm so excited about it. Now. What? I've literally never seen him not follow up that attack. I've literally never been hit by that attack either. I think it's pretty clear that it'll probably take me like another hour or something to beat this. I might need to sleep. Yeah. Mayhaps. This run might need to be finished later. But we'll see. There is other stuff I could do too, like I am at Shadow 16, so I could go find the other Shadow. Take myself up to 20. There's other stuff I can do. Maybe I should go to sleep. Damn. Alright. That's a combo I literally never get hit by, but I guess I did that time. Yeah, that's why I dodged that attack so quickly. He doesn't do it much though. getting hit by attacks, I literally don't get hit by at all. Ah. These are attacks I literally never get hit by. I don't know what's going on. No, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Shit. Okay. I'll give it one more shot, and then I'll head to bed after. I think I saw something on Discord that killed my mood, so I'm distracted now. I might, don't worry about me. Just might need to do some soul searching. Wonky animation on that stomp, huh? I can't believe he just lets you do that. So much time to do it. Have an attack there, but I didn't. Fuck. Can't afford to be missing attacks here. shit. Oh man, we got so close though. I really want to go to sleep, but at the same time we got so close. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. Should I? I don't know. Okay, alright, let's think about this. If I beat Radon today, what am I gonna do? Probably just like immediately go to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. Like immediately-ish. Immediately-ish go to sleep. Is there other stuff I would probably end up doing? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe? Probably not. Let's try it again. We got so close. We might actually get it. I think an issue I'm running into is some of his attacks come out so quickly. I literally don't even react, like that one. Cat wants out. It's just not safe to attack there, like at all. Even a light attack, it's just not safe. Okay. Alright, let the cat out. Yeah, it's hard to tell what attacks I can actually I didn't recognize that attack. It's because I'm not close to him. When I'm not close to him, I don't recognize the attack that he's doing. It's actually kind of funny. I don't know if I'm getting that much value from the Crimson Sea Talisman. May want to switch it out for something else. I don't know what else to use though. It's not, yeah. I'll think about it. attack is not an opening. The rare time I dodged too soon on the stomp, huh? That motherfucking attack, bro. Okay, yeah, just watch the swords for that attack. Not an opening, bro. Oh, too soon. I'm telling you, man, if I beat him today, I'd be so based. So extremely based. Based on what? Based on you, Adachi, and your soupless, brainless cabbage brain. I don't know. My prediction was wrong. I'm actually dodging way too soon for these. I'm so surprised. I didn't know you could do that. This is the Radon I remember. I don't remember him being like a... I don't remember him being extremely passive at all. But I think that's because I was right up in his grill. Up in his groin. Smelling the must. The Radon must. I'm sorry for that image. That's why you come to this channel, right? Sometimes you don't take that much damage from that. So crazy. Man, if only you did that earlier. That's downtime. This is not an opening. You can follow it up too quickly. And you can follow that one up too quickly as well. Shit. Jesus, Radon. I don't know. I think I should sleep again. I got pretty close there, but in that like 4 attempts ago, but I don't think I'm maintaining that. Just stay calm and react, I think. That's the key. Stay calm. I wish there was an opening. Oh well. I really want to be on this side for that attack, huh? believe it lets you do this. Can't believe I got hit by that. We're getting close on some of these attempts, but I don't know. I am getting close on some of these attempts, but it is getting late, and I have shit to do tomorrow. I don't actually have shit to do tomorrow, I'm just hanging out with friends tomorrow. Imagine that. A guy like me having friends, and you don't? That was mean. It was intentionally mean. Yo. Fuck. Radon Phase 2. The second phase. Just in case you missed the first one, it's the second phase. I don't know if you know that. It's the second phase of Radon. You know, like, the number 2? The first phase is the first, like, number 1 phase, but, like, the second phase? It's like number 2 with the second phase, you know what I mean? It's a phase. It's not a phase mon. That's what my... yeah. Part of me wants to just like sit there and tank it. Just deal more damage to him, but it's okay. Actually dodging too early on the stomp. It's crazy. I've never had this problem before. She got me. Okay, I think I should call it. I am getting close, but I'm surprisingly close actually. But I think I should call it a day. This is like, you know what this feels like? This feels like fighting Midra versus, you know, like it feels like I got it. I just need to maintain a bit, you know. Obviously, this is a harder fight than Midra, but this does feel like fighting Midra earlier in this run. But I think I'm gonna call it a night today, just cause I don't know. It's like it's late. It's late, bro. Anyway, thanks for joining. Thanks for vibing. Video games are going to happen, and when they happen, I'll be there. Alright, everyone. Good night. Matane, bye bye.